you guys, like, I know, it just went so dry so quick. Oh my god. So, here's my little 60 boy. My little size 6. Anyways. Ow. 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 Okay. I think that should do it. Alright, so I'm waiting for you guys to come on. Like, this is 6. Come here, 60. Come say hi for the camera. Hi. Hi, everyone. I play guitar. Huh. Do you play bass? Yeah, you play bass. I seen you. He loves to play the drums. Huh. Huh, Ziggy? I know. You love to sing, too, and play the drums. I'm just sorry, Six. All right, buddy. Yeah, okay. I know you don't want to be messed with. I'm not gonna mess with him. Poor dog. You should see him when I got him. But anyways, a lot of effort went into him. Anyways, welcome back, you guys. We didn't get to do our charms. We didn't do the verse yet. I didn't even get to go into certain oracles. But I'm gonna do another read because I was feeling new energies. Yeah, like a whole new group of energies, in fact. I'm gonna try to do a live too. Um, a midnight live. Okay. I know. So I did all my chores. Everything's good. Everything's great. You can relate. So, yes. I don't know if you can hear me. Ooh. Or you could see. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Okay. So, here we go. The table's here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I've been getting over this cold and it's a lingering. Just a lingering cough. So affirm with me today. As I open the door to my own self-love in the first house, and we're also going into the 7th and 12th of relations and intuitive knowing, not second-guessing your intuition. So, affirm with me. As I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. Okay? And yes, so that's also clarifying first house and 11th. Angel numbers 1111. Let's look that up. I didn't even get to do the 1111. Let's look that up. I didn't even get to do the charms for you guys. Like, literally, I don't know what like sucked up my juice in my phone, but it was like a shift. I don't know. But bad intent and return to sender. I pray for those that are against me. And I thank you for the ones that are for me, for your vengeance has no mercy, Lord. And I manifest things of wealth, good health, prosperity, joy, happiness, true love, true friendship, true success, and reality dreams of coming true. Good dreams. And this I pray in your name, Lord Jesus. And whatever you pray is okay. As there's no judgment here. Amen. Okay. So, yeah, what was I saying? 1111. 111. Okay. So, screenshots. Pause and reset. And you're thinking. What was I telling you about our approach earlier? It's like the universe is taking a screenshot of your mind right now. Like, all your thoughts, feelings, goals, dreams, and being replicated almost on a very high vibe, manifesting your best life moving forward. Like, repeat the mantra with me. I am in alignment with my authentic self. I am in alignment with my authentic self. Okay, and then we'll go to 11. The awakening. You're going through an awakening. You are being called to attention. Your angels want to send you signs, but you're not listening. Listen to your ancestors. First, they need to make sure you'll be paying attention. So you have to pay attention. It's not a coincidence, it's destiny. Remember that. So when you notice these worlds around you, you don't miss the important messages coming your way that your ancestors are sending you, your spirit guides, your angels. Ask them for confirmation, after you see this number, or before, or now, or when is convenient for you in a repetitious way. You can meditate on it as well. And if you see these numbers, it's because they're trying in a repetitious way to get your attention. So you're not paying attention to your ancestors, architects, engineer, and you have the ability to create. Okay? So the world is shaped and altered by thoughts and words, manifesting, right? But now you're in the middle of creating powerful forces of the universe that are working actually within inside you, as the brain is a universe of its own, reminding yourself by this mantra: I am the universe and the universe is me. I am the universe and the universe is me. I am the universe and the universe is me. And then get like a singing bowl, and if you hear a frequency, I am the universe and the universe is me. Okay? So, with that in mind, I was going to use my little oracle deck as well. Everybody getting ready for the Super Bowl, huh? Yeah. Good, good, good. That's great. Okay. What do we have? Trust, teamwork, loyalty, friendly, grounded, passion. Okay. Easy to talk to. Okay. When it comes to this Mars energy of Aries. Okay. Aries rules Mars. Of this passion. And then also matching the dream of Sagittarius. And being a personal leader, but maybe not seeing it, for yourself. I feel like you're very adventuristic, very outgoing, naturally outgoing. I feel like you have the qualities of a horse when it comes to work, and the loyalty of a dog. Okay, when it comes to this. This is my Jessica Elisa deck. I should have signed everyone. Huh? But anyways, yes. So, look, this person is a winter. Excuse me. A winner, okay? An inspiration, a true inspiration of communication, honor. They might have 3 X's. Also, X is also representing sacrifice, honor, gifts, favor, partnerships. It means gift. That rules Mercury, okay, which is of Gemini Virgo energy. Okay, in being a winner. And then you have reverse Aries of not being too determined or energetic. Okay. With Mars of Aries. Yeah. And I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, not being too energetic. And this rune stands for fertility, energy, luck, wealth. In this Scorpionic energy of the water, okay, of the moon of being nurturing, the sun of ego and true leadership, maybe being close. This is fate, a leadership, the loyalty of a dog, courageous in your communication skills. When it comes to this, this is like standing for, yeah, communications. Communication. Again, we have Life Path 9, which is someone that is like, they're more nurturing to others and they are themselves, and they're very hard workers, and they have a sense of knowledge of what it takes to succeed, and this also in Mercury is Gemini Virgo. Be careful, could be two-faced, could be one of those crabs that would pull you down just to make it to the top. So that's why it's best not to have any friends, really, when it comes to this Venus energy of Taurus Libra that rules Venus. This is pleasure, touch of an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Again, in this pleasure, touch, again, with the gifts, honor, favor, okay, being a true leadership, being aspiring and good at communications, adventuristic with the determination of Leo, okay, and I feel like everything you give or gave is gonna come back times 3. Divine feminine, okay, and then we have divine feminine here. And this basically stands for like comfort, like, you know, property, like comfort, yeah, pleasure, joy, comfort, property. I feel like you're going to be buying property or owning property or something, I don't know, when it comes to this comfort and pleasure, and like you're kind of like a hippie sensation, like Taurus confirmation, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay. And having the traits of being grounded as a Taurus, this divine feminine, that can resonate with Libra energy. But I feel like they were being lied to. But they're very adventuristic and very successful as well. Divine Femi. Okay, that's what we're dealing with. Divine feminine. Tell us more about this divine feminine as far as who she is. As far as who she is. So let's see more about this divine feminine. Red jasper, grounded, in balance, sacral, amber, like, aura of leadership and shy. Look at this. I feel like you keep jasper around and amber. You're very creative. I feel like you're in balance, so you create all your content. Macro celebrity. Yeah. Macro celebrity, this divine feminine. Wow. Macro celebrity. Okay, divine feminine. Superstar. Divine masculine is here with us as well. Okay. So I believe this over here. They're both, and yes. Okay. Ow. Of an earth energy, divine masculine. Leo energy of determination. I feel like you're protected, you're grounded. Red jasper. Yeah, you're a true leader for sure. You definitely are a true leader. For sure. I feel like both of you are. This Leo energy over here. So the masculine and the women, they're both grounded and protected, which is of, look, Aquarius energy, but this is the royal card, royalty card of knowing the truths, of being super nurturing, of not just being super nurturing, but having the adrenaline instincts that you have, and the inner knowing, and the sensitive, this gut feeling you always follow, you know, your gut feeling and vulnerability. I feel like in this adrenalized instinctual stubbornness of Scorpio when it comes to mama mode. Yet you're really easy to talk to. And you're super chatty. Yes, you are. Super chatty. I'm gonna say both of these stars, I feel, are both super chatty. That of Capricorn, is this Capricorn? Yeah, it is. So Capricorn, okay, being stubborn, hard, being shy, a very hard worker, knowing what they want as far as Saturn, ruling Saturn. Okay, so Saturn is discipline, structure, responsibility, okay, and preservation. And I feel like they're into this air energy of Libra, honest Gemini. They're not lovers, and or sorry, Aquarius the star. So this is confirming star energy, macro, rich, celebrity, superstar, divine, masculine. Okay, of this rune here, okay, that means manifesting health, strength, and power. See that rune there? Manifesting health, strength, and power. So, in that super shyness, I feel like maybe you're having an off day. Maybe you resonate more with the air energy. Yes. Macro, rich celebrity that is grounded. Divine feminine. There could be a divine feminine too. And a divine masculine of Capricorn. Slow, practical, and disciplined. What was I just talking about? Of Saturn. Okay, and then Leo energies. You have the qualities of the sheep, or could have been born in the year of the sheep. You're a Virgo. Okay. So, yeah, Virgos, they're very sophisticated, like down to earth, like super protected, super protective when it comes to being grounded, if you know what I mean. And they have a passion for this. Although they are slow and practical, their self-discipline resonates with the earth energy of being grounded. Okay. Also being a fixed sign, which means that the world or the high priestess may follow. Okay, this Virgo energy. So this is what I'm feeling, the macro rich celebrity of a divine masculine. It could be Capricorn or I'm sorry, a Virgo. Capricorn or a Virgo. Hi, you guys. Hi. Anyways. This is fertility, energy, luck, and wealth. Okay, this room. So, energetic, lucky, like power, having someone of gifts, Being super nurturing, having passion, being very wealthy in Pisces, and very nurturing. Double nurturing because of Pisces and Cancer energies. You could be you are a natural leader. You are someone who looks over others more than you do yourself. You're one that pays attention and observes around you. Okay. This, it could be now. We're going into Capricorn. I'm feeling more of this Virgo energy, the Cancer energy, the determination of the Scorpio, and this energetic luck, this gift, this wealth of Pisces, superstar masculine, of transforming. Maybe you are like a chameleon. You transform. You know how to balance. You've had an awakening. You're very kind. You're into an air energy of Libra, which is the natural lover, or that rules Venus with Taurus, which is an air energy. Okay, definitely Libra, because Taurus is in the reverse here. You wear your heart on your sleeve, being a natural leader. Okay, and then, yeah, this means day. This rune means, or rune, sorry, it means day. And you might have the qualities of a rabbit, or you might just, like, for me, I love the, like, feel of a rabbit. You know what I mean? They're just so freaking soft. Okay, so these are the qualities I feel that you both have, or that you have. Divine masculine. Okay, loyal, victory, emotion, sensitive. I feel like you're sensitive, Capricorn. Divine, divine being. Okay, this also means God, and you do have the qualities of loyalty, leadership, very shy, communication, it's too nurturing at times. And you are sensitive. That's why I think you keep to yourself sometimes, because then you have Neptune, which is Pisces, that rules Neptune, and then Mercury in the reverse. So that would be Virgo, Gemini, honest. So you have this person is honest, this masculine superstar. Okay, so let's see what else. What else do you have for my collective? Be with purpose, ego of the sun. Leo, a Leo energy. I'm feeling more Leo. Leo reveals itself. I feel like you're a Leo. Leo with a Virgo rising moon or setting planet. Yeah, you're definitely happy within yourself. Let's see what else. You're egotistical. I'm sorry. I'm gonna address the white elephant. You're egotistical. Try not to be so egotistical. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, there's no reason to be that way. This is like a birch twig. This is like a new beginning. Secrets. Birth. Being fertile. Wealthy in Pisces. Being a true leader. Being honest again. Okay? And then also energy, fertility, luck, and wealth with the rune down here. That's what it looks like. So yes, we are in the year of the snake. So whatever's going to happen is going to happen this year. Don't get too egotistical. Remember where you come from. Be humble always. This Mars energy of Sagittarius, of passion. It's like You could be any one of the zodiac or any kind of life path at this point. This is like you're maybe resting or action, feeling adventuristic. Maybe you're a person that acts. Since you're a celebrity over here, I think that maybe you act. Yeah, action, movement, love. I feel like new things, but it's hard for you to trust anybody. Like, I don't feel like you trust anybody. I feel like you forgive. Like, you're writing and you're forgiving, but it's like you don't trust anybody. And communication has a big part in that, in your life's journey. Okay? And that rune right there means path, journey, movement, action, confirming. So, this is confirming this. Okay, Spirit. Why did it do that? That is so weird. Okay. Look, intent. Their intent, great, good. They have good, best intent. They have good intentions towards you. Sometimes you wonder, I think. Adaptive, you're adaptive, shape-shifting. You have power, you're a person of social status. You're exciting to be around. You sport this air energy sign, this ego here. Like, we have leadership, like you sing or something. I feel like you could be a very shy person. Something, I don't know, of May and June. So, yeah, adaptive. You're an actor. Definitely. You're very fair. You're in love with a Libra. This is honest. Oh my gosh. And then that. Okay. And then, so then Lover came up. Alright. And this rune, ruined like my life. Defense. This is passion. This is force, power, protection. So it's like you have the favor of God, the divine, the universe, all politicians, just everyone. And this is passion, power, communication. It can be mutable through Sagittarius. Okay. Or nurturing. Okay. You're a star. We're a rising star. Okay, person of an infinite love. A lover, not a fighter. The superstar. Wow. Okay, so let's see. What more should we know about this superstar? Divine masculine. Or maybe a divine feminine is into a divine masculine superstar is what I'm just getting. No, she's a macro rich celebrity too. Okay. So, let's find out more about this. I hope you all can appreciate my deck. I did it in 48 hours. and fasted for 5 days. I don't say do that. Don't do that, okay? Because it's not healthy. But, anyways, yeah, I don't suggest doing that. However, I did. You don't have to do it. I'm just an extremist, I guess. Yeah. This person has no problem with adapting to their surroundings or people around them. They're definitely stable. Okay. It's true. Centered purpose, passion, core ideas, reverse centered, very centered in this Leo energy. Secure, yes, healthy, very rich. Health and chakra green. Very secure. Okay. Aquarius, the star. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. Hold on, let me throw these out here. Okay. So we have this macro-rich celebrity. Not just a macro-rich celebrity, a divine masculine superstar. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not just a macro-rich celebrity, but a freaking divine masculine super freaking star of Aquarius. Being aloof, detached, perhaps aggressive at times. They're honest and trustful, and they're very wealthy, confirming wealth all over the place into a Libra or a Taurus. Can relate with Earth. Okay, oh, and then it was like this, yeah. So, stability, yes, definitely stable. Okay, the star is definitely stable. Secure and very wealthy and rich. Great health. Definitely. Okay. Very, very secure, very rich, stable. Aquarius star mode. Okay, we got divine masculine here. But I feel like they're either in touch with their feminine side as well, or passive side, and comfort, pleasure. I feel like they were raised around a lot of women. Yeah, they're close to, I feel like they're close to their mom. And being a sentient and kind of hippie-ish. Rock and roll, baby. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Of this Taurus energy. So let's see what else. Yeah, so this is what we're dealing with right now. A star, or your star. Divine masculine. Creative, confident, aura of yellow, self-expressive, Leo. Very easy to talk to. Needing rest, being impassioned and communicative. Self-expressive. Leo energy, determined. Leo energy is determined, they're creative, they enjoy self-expression, they could be a social butterfly. This divine feminine. This divine feminine Leo star. Okay. Tell us more about the divine masculine superstar, Libra. Let's see. Quiet, private, alone, and shy. Okay. And a Libra. Diplomacy, lover, super fair, problem solver, peaceful. Intuitive, empath. They are an empath. Venus, Taurus, Libra, Saturn as well, with Capricorn up here in their verse of a lot of work that was done. Someone adventuristic. Okay. That Sagittarius rules Jupiter here. So, yes. Libra energy. Or they could be into this Libra energy. Are they in... Is this the superstar divine masculine? The Libra? Flight wrist blocked. Huh. No. It's the feminine. They're into this feminine that's a Libra. Okay. Let's see what else. Who is this superstar? Masculine superstar. Passive feminine, down to earth, fixed. Responsible. An earth energy of Taurus. That's into this earth energy of Libra. So they're the passive one. I believe they're a moon child. Pluto, that's Pluto. It's Scorpio that rules Pluto. Down to earth, fixed. Yeah, Scorpio. Passive, feminine. So I'm taking that this divine masculine is also secure with his feminine side as well, which is good. I mean, that's great. This other card came out with it in communication, instinctual, and sacrifice. So this is like, the star energy included, the star energy through sacrifice. This person could be is Pisces of wealth, into this air energy of Libra. Okay. Let's see what else. We have Two-Faced, Jekyll and Hyde, Harsh. Okay. I'm Gemini, I have Ego. Yeah. It resonates more with the earth sign. So be careful of this person, collective, because they could be that you're dealing with or whatever. They could be two-faced. Yeah, I don't know. They just be careful. We are in the year of the snake. You know, snakes just get bigger and shed. You know, so just remember that, Leo energies. Or superstar energy. This masculine superstar energy. You know, there's a superstar in all of us. So, okay. But macro rich celebrity, that just was like, really? And then, then we have star. Look, the star. Okay, the star. Okay, being prosperous. Yes, protective. Unconditional love. Unconditional love and nurturing, the star, the lover. through dreams, through communications, towards this Libra energy. And the star. Yeah, the superstar. Yeah. Definitely. Aquarius energy. Confirming the star. Aquarius energy. Kind of crazy, huh? You like my deck, you guys? I hope so. Took a lot of work. I need to make another one. What is this? It came out anyway, huh? Yeah, definitely showing Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Okay, in this line. This star. That relates to Earth energy. Look, what was I saying? Earth energy of structure. Of, boundaries. Being serious. This is like the Knight of Cups in the reverse of serious. Maybe they're a little bit too strict, I don't know, against themselves. But they do, I think, have good intent for the planet. And they do try to make a difference. The superstar have a passion for it. Has a passion for it. Is very stable. A new beginning, secrets, births, fertile, wealth, very wealthy, confirming, not being a snake. That in the year of the snake, something is going to happen. Because the snake came in reverse here. So, this is telling me this is the year of the snake. And that changes it as honest through a new beginning of stability. Being balanced with the divine feminine. This masculine wants to settle down with a feminine prospect of Libra. Okay, a winner, a winning, divine agape touch success. Okay, definitely very nurturing. Very like, you need regeneration, rests. You're not afraid to confront your inner demons. You know, power. This godding energy almost. Being a winner. This divine feminine. Okay, that the star is into. This Aquarius, Leo, is into a Libra. Divine feminine. Okay. Relations. One night booty call. So, if you did meet up with this superstar or whatever, you might have, like, one night together. And then, most likely, you wouldn't want to ever see him again, or he wouldn't want to see you again. So, don't do it. It's not worth it. With his godding energy, don't. It's not worth it. That's where his intent is ill and bad. Yeah, this superstar, divine masculine. Yeah, chakra from the heart. What was I saying? Aquamarine, aventurine, green aventurine, being a workhorse. Follow your heart, listen, and do the right thing. Right after one night booty call. Yeah. I don't think you're gonna meet up with this person, Libra. I don't care how rich they are or how famous they are. I don't think you're gonna do it. No. You're not. You don't care. It's like you have more morals and integrity and values than that. And Scorpio energy in reverse, being stubborn, determined, tenacious, intense, ego. Yeah, this distance, like a distant relationship. This isn't fate. This, I feel it's a Virgo. The Virgo that came out, or the Leo. They just want a one night stand. Confirmation. Leo. Okay, so yeah, yeah. They might boss is super nurturing, like they want to spend their life with you, but they're really egotistical, and when the night's over, then they're just gonna dispose of you. I feel like confirmation. I feel like you kind of know this too, and that's why you keep your distance. And I feel like this person is like in their late 30s to mid 50s. That could be. Or in the 40s, definitely. I'm feeling 40s. I don't know why, but Aries energy. No, Virgo energy. Virgo, what was I saying? Virgo energy. Virgo energy. Wanting a one night booty call with Leo, okay? And water energy. Watch out for this Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer too that comes across as Leo or a Leo, okay? To this air energy of Libra with Neptune needing rest and ideas. Libra needs rest. Okay. Look, it's an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Yeah, the Virgo just wants the one night booty call. Action, feeling, travel. Maybe they're willing to travel to you. Easy to talk to. A Sagittarius or this water sign. Stay away from them too. don't give in to that bullshit. Either two. Stay away from that too. Collective, I'm telling you, their name could start with a W. They're definitely a leader. Yeah, have them sign maybe dinner, but like a disbargammon agreement. Let 3 people know where you're at. I mean, I wouldn't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's like a winning thing. Like, yeah, a red aura, so they're grounded. They could play bass or drums. Wow. Yeah, no, yep. You need rest. You need rest, Libra energy. Okay? So, tell us more about this star's intent. Venus, Taurus. Maybe the star sign is Taurus. Taurus and Libra energy. Or Capricorn, actually. There's 2 here. There's a Leo determination here. There's 3 gifts. Maybe plays 2 instruments and sings, or plays 3 instruments, or there's 3 different gifts. Anyways. This star, Aquarius energy, is into this other air energy. This star that is an earth energy is into an air energy. Okay? And they're willing to even travel to you. Look at that. Yes. Masculine, but not grounded. Life force, very successful growth. Being shy. Ideas. Through Pisces of Neptune, of wealth and coming across nurturing. But then this means life force, success, ideas, this room. Okay? So I feel that's the ill intent that this person has by just wanting to spend one night with you to see what you're going to tell them. Yep. I'm pretty sure that's what this superstar divine masculine wants to do with this divine feminine Libra. Um, tell us more about the star. Evening, early morning person. Night. A night person. A moon child. What was I saying? A moon child. Right? Yeah, this star. Okay. Okay, so what about the night? Defensive, unmotivated, undetermined, and has a huge ego. Okay. Now, this rune means like protection, age, independence. Okay. This one at the very bottom. So that's another trait of the star. Okay, so being gifted. Okay, so what else about this star? Oh man. Ego. Leo. It's a Leo. Leo, your name could be Leo if you're not. I don't know. They have a messiah complex, like they are godding, and the godding card came out. Being the best at what they do, or being number one, into this, they're honest though, and they're into this Libra. Okay? This moon child sees the sun came in reverse. Alright? Pluto. And who rules Pluto? Scorpio energy. A regiver. Um, this, a new beginning. A new beginning. Basically. Determination for a new beginning. Yeah. True leadership. Libra. Okay. With again, this determination of these definitions, these ends, the new beginnings, these new inner knowings of rebirth and power, and facing fears, transforming from facing fears, this Libra energy. Okay, so not only that, but they're the lover of the zodiac. Yeah, so when it comes to uncontrolled forces or change and fairness, this person turns the bad into good, breaking old cycles. And this is their harvest, their balance, their abundance, their expansion, their loyalty, their cycles. You know, this, with this person that is trusted of a water sign, it could even be Pisces, Cancer energy. But yeah, is gonna reap this harvest. This is what this means, this rune. Harvest, balance, abundance. Okay? Because of their loyalty, their determination, they're always doing the right thing when no one's looking. You know what I'm saying? And whether they feel like it or not, whether they're insulted or not, they do the right thing when no one's looking. And I feel like they're kind of dealing with someone that is like, I don't know, you could be in the magazine Blabbermouth, or like a rock star, egotistical, but you come across as dishonest because of this sun thing. Yeah. Although you're very nurturing and care about the other. Okay. Also a dreamer. Um, Aquarius rules this one, so confirming star energy here. Energetic, lucky, power, gifted, nurturing, passionate, very wealthy, putting others before yourself. It's like, yeah, very lucky. Very lucky to know this superstar. This Libra feels, this divine feminine Libra feels very lucky to know this superstar macro celebrity. And they're gonna help her get this harvest going. Yeah. A balance here. A balance. Okay. Star energy again through super nurturing of maybe you're a little stubborn and procrastinating, but you follow your instincts and adrenaline. Yes, and you are nurturing. When it comes down to it, you're a superstar. That's what you are. So, yeah. Anything else for the collective that you want them to know? Artist, and it came like this. Honest, reliable, dependable. So maybe they were dishonest in the past, and now they're honest, which is a rarity. But they're some kind of music artist, or they could be in the entertainment honest, actor, actress, honest. This divine masculine superstar. That's kind of egotistical, kind of really feeling like a Leo energy, and then like of also being nurturing too. So, whoa. Lucky, learning, creative, transformative, power, luck. Yes. Gemini qualities, so be careful. Yeah, luck, learning. Magic, rebirth, protection, liberty, success. Very, very successful, this artist. Okay, protective, protection, a lover, a solution. They want to be. Maybe they first wanted a booty call, but now it's saying that they want to be a lover. So this earth sign, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, to this Venus, Taurus, Libra energy. Okay, they're active, masculine, into this Libra. Life path 5. Qualities of the rooster, could have been born in the year of the rooster. Into the Libra. Okay, so see how all this connects here. It all connects from here to there, every, like, past, present, future. And the more layers, the closer it gets to. Yeah, the air, the top, yellow. What was I saying about your chakra being yellow of confidence? Yellow chakra of confidence, airy, spring, active masculine thinker. So you're an inventor too. You also think, oh, and you smell really fucking good. Like, this is air energy, either way, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. And it's honest, so it would be in the reverse Gemini. You know what I'm saying? You smell really freaking good, divine masculine. Really freaking good. So, yes, this unconditional love, this something about manifesting. They could be falling in love with you. This power, this self-control that they have through communication, and just self-control and disciplined anyways, because they know it's going to be worth a while if they're with you, Libra. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like this, they're manifesting this love together. Mm-hmm. Unconditional love. Okay? Libra, superstar, star energy. Okay, artist. Do you see the connection here? Okay? So, yes, what was I telling you again? Yellow of air. Yellow, yes, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Look, of air. Look, I'm telling you, confidence. Or of yellow. What was I saying earlier? I'm telling you right now. Or of yellow, this artist. Um, yeah. Is there anything else that you wanted me to tell the collective through this deck? Masculine, definitely a revolution, a resolution, a rebellion, or being stubborn. Stubborn. Which makes you just masculine, not divine. So don't be stubborn. Don't have anything else with attitude of gratitude. You know what I mean? Life is hard enough. Why make it harder? You know, being a natural leader and all. I'm just saying. Yeah. Don't be like untrustworthy or dishonest or unloyal or arrogant. This arrogance has got to go. I feel like you're working on it. I feel like you're working on getting rid of the arrogance. And that's good in the here and now. So basically, from the looks of things, some earth energy is going to end up with an air energy. I'm feeling more Capricorn and Libra for some reason, although this is a collective reading. But those are the two strongest signs that I'm feeling. I feel like Leo energy is not serious. But this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is serious. So that is your best bet. The earth energy, air energy, this masculine. Libra, divine femi, I'm telling you, yeah. It's gonna be a freaking Capricorn. I just feel it. I freaking feel it. Can you confirm this Capricorn energy? Sixth chakra, amethyst, solidite. Intuitive, seer of truth. Empathetic, rational, truth. Why am I feeling Aquarius on this one? Divine masculine. Unknown, a fate, destiny. That's what they believe in. Success, light. Person of the light into the air energy. Divine masculine. Virgin earth energy. Also Pisces or Gemini. In the reverse. So they're honest. Okay. And they're also I'm sorry, intuitive. They're also intuitive. This divine masculine superstar. Look, this Capricorn earth energy, Taurus or Virgo, is like unconditional love came up. Okay? Unconditional love. Where was it? It was here, over here somewhere. Anyways, unconditional love came up. Agape love. That's unconditional love. And you see how the heart is this way? This Capricorn, I feel earth energy is serious of the Knight of Cups in reverse and wants a family and love with this Libra, this superstar. With this Libra. Okay. And I feel like maybe, okay, now I'm getting this too. I'm feeling like magazines and stuff like that are portraying people to be what they're not. And unless you have an interview, it's like, go to the source. I feel like they're lying. I feel like they're lying about the superstar, this Capricorn energy. This person is of love. And of good intent. They're honest. They're gonna come to you. You're gonna be very surprised. Very surprised. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you're the type of person that is like, you're not gonna get overexcited, but you're gonna be like, cool. At least someone did what they said that they're gonna do for once in their life. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying about it. But yeah, collective. So this is a very accurate deck. This is the proto. I need to make another. It's very easy to read from beginners to the most experienced. Because I tell you basically what the rune means or the sign means right underneath. But yeah. Anyways, collective. You are so lucky, this feminine Libra, like, or this air energy of a Libra, or Gemini, or Aquarius, a star. She's a star too, I feel like, almost, but she doesn't even know it, or rising star or something, like, I don't know, but could have it in her Akasha charts. But I really just, like, is gonna be the luckiest girl ever, like, seriously, to have a macro celebrity, divine masculine superstar into them. Like, how special is that? How cool is that? That is really freaking cool. You must have did something right. So maybe it could be your start. Maybe they can help you, you know, get your start. I feel like you're trying to get your start and trying to do something positive for the planet or the world or people. And this person is going to get you your start. So basically, that's way freaking cool, dude. That's way cool. Yeah, see, wealth. They are. They're going to be your investor. Empath. Your dreams. Wealth. Okay? Kind. Kind code. They're going to help you. Gemini. Okay. Or I'm sorry. Did I say Gemini? Taurus, Libra energy. Wow. This is taking forever to charge. My phone. Yeah, it's spirit energy, like craziness. Yeah, this Libra was born in the year of either the rooster or the dragon. This air earth energy. Okay, power. Respect, love. This woman is gonna gain all these things because she did the right thing when only God was looking, and when she didn't feel like doing the right thing, and even risked her life to do the right thing. This Libra, I feel this Libra's karma, dharma, her sense of perspective and well-being and knowing is on key, on spot. Definitely. Okay, he wants to take care of her. Like, I don't know. That's just amazing. This person is so freaking lucky. Like, clearly. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So that was my Jessica Elisa 78 card runes deck. It's like it's kind of like a astrology, numerology, auras, chakras, life paths, um, yes and no's, character traits, runes. I'm gonna create I have 2 other decks I want to create. I want to create just an oracle deck and a tarot deck, but definitely a tarot, like, yes. Eventually, right? Eventually, let me stand up. My back is like, oh my god, I get 1:11:30 on the timer. Hi, everyone. Hey, everyone. Yes, it's a collective reading. Yes, it is. Okay, so the thing is with the personal readings, there's too many energies on here to do a personal reading unless I get monetized. So please subscribe. If you cannot donate at the Cash App tag on the description box down below, please subscribe, like, and share so I can reach 1,000 subscribers, and then I can give you things like personal readings, pick a cards, giveaways, stuff like that. Help me. So subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you will have to help me get monetized. So that's the thing. And then you could join, and then we could do personal readings, and I can hone in specifically on your energy alone. So and it's well worth it because it'll only be for a membership, and they'll be different. They'll be like probably a platinum, a diamond membership, a platinum membership, and a silver membership. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so if that's what you're looking for, you guys, please subscribe. Please share, because on one of my giveaways, I was gonna give this one away. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, you guys, but like, I want to do giveaways and stuff like that, and any donations that you leave will go for good use, I promise. Necessities, food, all that fun stuff. So thank you if you can donate. Whatever you can donate, every little bit helps, and I do appreciate that. But if you can't, then please subscribe, like, and share. You must subscribe. And if you've missed part of this live, you're gonna have to wait until either it uploads on this channel, or you can follow me at Jessica Alisa, Alisa McDaniel, on Facebook. But you have to follow me, and it's free, and then you will get to see the rest of the live. Okay? And that's how that works for now, anyways. But that's the rules, and rules are there for a reason, right? I know this is kind of ridiculous, but this one's really freaking good too. See the cross there? Do you see the cross and O? Crazy, huh? I don't know if you've ever noticed that cross and the O of a monster, but if you cannot have sugar, they have 0 sugar everything, almost, okay? 0 sugar energy, 0 sugar soda is, even if you like soda and you can have sugar, don't do the regular 0. It tastes just like the ones. It's like amazing. I don't know how they made like it's like the little things in life, but this evening night live I'm gonna have to be very quiet, like this confirmation. I'm gonna have to be super quiet like this, like really timid and quiet because I do not want to wake up my roommate. Okay? I don't want to wake up. You can. No, I don't. Because he has to work. And, so you. It is. It is super nutso. Oh, you like my Stratocaster? Thank you. Have you seen my Strat? Hi, Stratocaster. It's my baby. This is my baby. I need a fixer too. So, but anyway, she plays pretty decent still. So, anyways, let's go with this Oracle of the Unicorns. Okay, you guys. I wouldn't mind playing a telly either because it has the keys at the top. I tried I think it was the inverted ones where the keys were at the bottom, like that, or but the top I just over so many years you get used to one thing, right? So please, please, please subscribe so I can inevitably do private readings, okay? I do yes and no questions. I have a pendulum I work with. Where's my pendulum, by the way? Oh, there it is. And charms that I use. So we'll do that at the end, the very end. Oh, it's 4:40 something. I don't know. See? If you've been seeing angel number 444. Yeah. You're on the right path. So let's just throw a couple of these out there. Ascension. Here we go with Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Okay, merging with the light. Keys, codes. Something about being a night person. Okay. What else do you have for my collective? Cosmic Diamond. I feel like you have a diamond album. I feel like you're so freaking illuminated and happy of all this joy from the success of being in the world. You have a diamond album. Wow. That's pretty impressive. Yeah. Very impressive. That means you sold like way over 1 million or how many copies. I don't know how many millions, but of your recordings. This personal unicorn, your personal unicorn. Okay, so I feel like you like bathing in pure love. And you're open. Like in this magic. So maybe you have an open relationship. I don't know. That's kind of what I got from that. Yeah. Let's see what else. Okay, look for signs. Pay attention. Expect the answer when you look for these signs as well from your ancestors, your spirit guides, from the divine. Look, angel number 11. This is like bliss. This is like wish fulfillment. This is like, yeah. When you ask a question or for a sign, expect an answer. And you'll get one. You freaking have a diamond album, dude. You can do whatever. You know what I mean? Like, who's gonna tell you? Yeah, new opportunities by opening your heart. Yeah, I feel like you're opening, maybe not for open relationships now, but you wear your heart on your sleeve. Like, you open your heart to people through kindness, through these new opportunities of decluttering was in your life and seeing what is the truth. And maybe even wrote a song about the truth in this magical doorway of loving yourself in the first house and dare to be vulnerable. Okay, dare to be vulnerable, and true love will have found you. Okay? So look for these signs of new opportunities. This is like a dream come true for you. A personal dream come true. Law of grace. Ace. Winner. Divine essence. Favor of the divine. I feel like you're gonna dissolve one LLC and move to another in business. That everything is for your benefit, and that at this point in your 40s, you are following your spirit guides. So let's see from there. It's a win-win, and you're a winner. And a sinner. But you're a winner. Person that wears their heart on their sleeve. Green Aventurine. Okay, creating perfect health, accessing divine abundance. See what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Through these opportunities that were given to you and your wish fulfillment. This ascension. And it's not like you didn't work hard for it. So you deserve it. And people shouldn't hate. They should relate. You worked hard for this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I get it. Like, I get it. People just be out and out lazy. Okay? Ascension. Lyft. Maybe you work for Lyft. Or, this rapid spirit growth of awakening. So it's like, be ready always for opportunities that come. These opportunities that already showed their face. These new opportunities. Always be ready. I feel like you are. I feel like you're foxy. I feel like you have many different choices, and you're very adaptive. Like, shape-shifting. You have the understanding of what like a fox thinks, or what a dove thinks, or what a cat thinks, or a hummingbird thinks. Being the messenger. Okay. Let's see. What else? Pure intention. Find clarity. Surrender your ego. What was I just telling you about your ego? Okay. So this is the message. The clarity. The clarity message. Pure intention. Your intentions are innocent. So surrender your ego. Once you find clarity, you'll find your love. Okay. Okay, collective. Yeah, definitely. Once you find this clarity, this soul satisfaction within yourself, you are, again, a star. A star that ate, or a stargate, I don't know, of Lyra. Expanding a casual perspective of chakras. You know what I mean? Through this magic of honoring your uniqueness and doing what makes you feel good. like your soul is fully satisfied. This would be like the 10 of Cups. Okay, your soul is fully satisfied. Anybody on here, all these energies that I'm feeling, take what resonates and what doesn't. There's someone on here that it does resonate for, and you know if what messages are yours and what isn't yours. So I love you all. I love you too. I love you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Look, this, yeah, grounded with red chakra, grounded, soul satisfaction, 10 of Cups. Okay, here we go. Because of trying to master your art of a diamond album. A diamond album. That's above platinum. Alright, so just so for those that didn't know, I didn't even know about diamond albums till later, and I was like, "Why, are you kidding?" Like, no. Okay, so, alright. Man, it is 5 almost. I'm over here in California. Hi, everyone. Well, yeah, I wanted to read angel numbers real quick. 1, 2, and 3. Synchronicity is what I've been seeing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Architect, trust, building gratitude, an attitude of gratitude, a harmonious mind, body, spirit, and soul. Going back to the basics, the foundations. Let's go back to the basics. So right there, it's like taking inventory of maintenance, doing good work, quality before quantity in this foundational part of your life. Basically. Sorry, I am a really fast reader. And, yeah. My favorite book is... What's your favorite book? My favorite book is, I'd have to get it out, but... A Brief Time in History, Confirmation, by Stephen Hawking. Yeah, A Brief Time in History. I want to get his A Theory for Everything. But yeah. So, again, synchronicity 3, 4. This person that had an occupation, okay, and loved doing what they did. I'm gonna use my spread of the Wheel of Ages. Of doing and loving doing what they did, having favor and expecting to get paid for it, you know, because they went to freaking school and are legalized. Maybe their license needs renewed. This is what I'm getting through this gift. Maybe you're not gifted. Gifted for a horse is like perfect teeth. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I take gifted sometimes. But look, great fortune. A legal great fortune. I feel like you're not in the best of health. 3, 3, 3. But you have the favor of the universe, of your divine being, of people, of even your enemies. They can't even say a dang thing about you. Yeah. Okay, I feel like you're in despair. You're in despair because of this security thing, and you don't realize that you're the only person that can control you don't realize that you're the only person that can control basically your own decisions. I wish I could make better decisions for everybody, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? Being gifted or not gifted, I mean, beauty is within. Okay? Mature woman. Look, she's mature, but she looks younger than she does in this picture. Two. Something about two. Two houses, two places this woman could have. This mature man, okay, that doesn't look old like in the card. He's older, but he doesn't look it. I feel like there's only so much you could do, that your hands are tied to a certain extent, like on what you could do and what you couldn't do. So, yeah, and this creativity of values, like your creative control, and it had to do with the beauty of your own art, and it's like through this communication and no logic, you know what I mean, like through this Virgo Gemini of being two-faced when it came to labels or whatever. You're independent, like that's why you were an actor first, and I think like maybe you funded your independent label. I feel like you're an independent label. This change, you could live for this. This is wish fulfillment, number 9 of cups, but this change also stands for water energy. But you could live where there's cobblestone streets there. Okay. This man that thinks about this woman in this occupation. Look how they meet out of nowhere, right? Or that was in an occupation. You know what I'm saying? That's her face right there. He's thinking of her. And he can't think of anything else. Maybe he's thinking that, like, her occupation is over. That's it. You know? Sad. Whatever happened. Whatever happened to you, my dear collective? Yeah, you're not working. You're not. You can't. I feel like you're disabled or something. Marriage. A legal marriage of favor. Synchronicity. 25-26. And this is 3. This could be her third marriage, your third marriage, or a serious relationship, or divorce. I'm thinking marriage right here. You're not going to have to work because you have favor. Look at this. You have favor with this person. He wants to make it legal with you. Collective, divine, feminine, sigma. And you're going to have this great fortune. And then your health is going to get better. Like, flip around. It's going to flip around. Completely just, like, flip around. You're not even going to believe it yourself. This sun, well, what was I saying? Landed on great fortune? Are you freaking kidding me? Like, wow. Wow. That sudden wealth right there. This is your future. Okay? Went from present to future. So, this is your sudden wealth. Okay? Confirming with great fortune, and that is actually supposedly the book says it's the best card in the deck, but for me it's the favor card, the high honor, which is like the favor card from God, the divine, being number one, being the best at what you do. You could be a businessman, but you're a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know when to be confirmation, a bad boy and a good boy. You know, you could play guitar. I feel like maybe you're just going through this despair, like you just lost one of your, like a business or an investment or a person. You just lost someone close to you. 31, 32 synchronicity. Okay? 1, 2. Yeah, I'm sorry, collective. If that's the truth, I'm very sorry. What else do you have for my awesome collective? I gotta get to limited. This person could have like a history. Yeah, this person can tell me more about this card. Tell me more about this. I feel like don't take any gifts at this point from anybody. Don't take any gifts or offers of security. Don't give any information to anybody because it would just be fraudulent. And you're innocent, collective, but yeah, no. Do not let them schmooze you like that, okay? Do not let them schmooze you like that, collective. Please don't. That's message. That's the message. You're not supposed to take any gifts from anybody that says they're famous. Number one key goal and rule in business is don't do business unless in person, unless you've met them in person. Don't do business. Remember that. I feel like you've learned this lesson, and to some extent, Divine Feminine. Yeah, you're going past the dating part. I feel like you're just gonna skip the dating part and you're just gonna get married and then date. Like 3, 4. Synchronicity 3, 4 over mature women. Like maybe your online messaging. Yeah. No negativity here. We all respect each other. Ontario, hi. That's awesome, Canada. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Subscribe, like, and share. Help me monetize so I can read You're the only heir to your future fortune. Okay. And give you personal readings. And give giveaways, do behind the scenes, do different things, pick a cards. Ooh. This is like the Seven of Swords to me. Okay, with all these truths. It's like someone's trying to get away with something. They're trying to get away with something. It has to do with this bad business. Yeah. Yet they're an honest person, but I just feel like they're caught up in the wrong crowd. Get out of that crowd. Stay humble. Stay to yourself. That's the thing. Stay humble, even when you're rich. Remember, you were here before. So stay humble. Okay, collective? That's pretty much the message, too. I feel like you are going to stay humble. I feel like you are going to stay humble no matter what. Mature main man. See? He looks younger. then, but he's mature, he's older. Being of number one, maybe number one was this bad businessman. This person that is working on changing or should be working on himself, someone who thinks of you. If everybody paid attention to their own efforts, I mean, the world, we would be so far advanced. Why? It's like, why copy anyone? It's like, don't. It's like, this is how you make your own style, honestly. I feel like you're going to have a baby boy, or you're born in 81, you're in your 40s. Child of God, light person of the light. It's like, what was I going to say? I freaking hate when I do that. No, man. But, yeah, just be humble. Be humble. Don't forget where you come from. I was gonna say something, but I guess it must have not been important. I'll look back on the video later and bring it up later then. Yeah. Main female. Main female here when it comes to this. See how it landed over the female? Main female of 3, 2, 3. This is the person getting married. It's gonna get this sudden wealth and this fortune. Okay. Tell us more. Thank you. Okay. Wealthy man over sudden wealth, and over the man here in the card of marriage. Wealthy man over sudden wealth. Official person in the reverse, because I don't think they're official yet. They're an official person, but not officially with you yet. And there's some kind of concern because of this. It's like, what you got to hide? You know what I'm saying? What are you waiting for? What you waiting for? Yeah. It's like, what you waiting for? This is money being exchanged. Unexpected income. It's like, no, you're expecting an income. So there shouldn't be no concern. If you have an income, you should not be concerned if you're doing the right things. Yeah, adjudication as far as a good name. You're diamond. Your album went diamond. You have a great name. Even though it took... all these butterflies are new start overs. You see all these butterflies in this card? And that's a long-ass path, man. To the light, right? But this is like transformation and transformation and starting over and starting over. Hi from the Netherlands. Hello, Cynthia from the Netherlands. Please subscribe, like, and share. I'd love to have you guys be a part of these, my Sigmatic women, be a part of this fam and this family. And you get moon posts every night on energies. It doesn't matter where you are around the world. It pulls on us like it pulls on the waves around the world. The energy of the moon on my post. And then I have so much content, you'll probably never get through it all. But if you do, like miraculously, it would take a miracle, somehow, some way, there are other creators that I even like to follow that I put up. So, or listen to once in a while when I have time. So I feel like that. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you can't donate the Cash App, and if you do, thank you, because it'll go to good use. Okay, like there's needs. You know, women have needs, so it would go to really good use. And it's found in the description box at the bottom of this video. My Cash App tag should be right in the front, and just tap on it. But if you can't do that, that's okay. That's okay. Don't worry. Please subscribe, like, and share. I would really appreciate it. They're gonna be a privileged lady at number 12. Gonna be a privileged lady. I hear my roommate. This person is a person of infinite. And they take her wrong because of her beauty. You know what I'm saying? They don't realize that she's just as beautiful inside as she is outside. That's the thing. And maybe people judge her all the time. But that's a concern to her too, because she's very honest. The community knows about this woman, this main female. And look, you're not alone. My roommate just got home. So, I just want to tell you I'm going to do a late night live later. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Oh. Thank you guys so much. I love all of you. I'm going to do a late night live later, which means follow me at Jessica Alisa, Alisa, one word is my middle name, McDaniel, on, follow me on Facebook, and then you'll see the rest of this live. It doesn't cost anything. Hold on. Six. Hold on. It doesn't cost anything. But I would thank you if you can't donate, and if you do donate, thank you so much. And if you can't donate, you can donate by subscribing, liking, and sharing. And don't forget to look up the floating straws on this channel. We'll show you how to cut the straws before you throw them in the trash, and they actually float and skim to the top and be as pushed in with the waves, you know, and the synchronicity of the symphonic dance between the moon and earth makes the waves, pushes all the trash towards the beach. And there's machines that collect all that stuff, and we need to do this. We have to do this together and work together. But I love you guys, and I just want to say thank you so much for your support, love, and you guys are awesome. I'll see you later tonight. It's gonna be a lot quieter. I'm gonna be quiet, like way quiet, you know what I mean? But I will see you guys later. I love you guys.